Hey guys, welcome back to Top Tier Sports. It's Thursday, so we're going to talk some NFL and some football in general as we are moving forward here at Top Cheddar. So, of course, by now everybody's seen the Super Bowl. Whether you watch for the Super Bowl, the commercials, or the halftime show, I'm sure everybody was happy. Um, the Chiefs made yet another comeback to win the third game these playoffs that they've come back to win. So all three games, at one point in time, they were down 10 points and had to rally and come back. In this one, it was all with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Got to think once they were down 10 and they got the ball back in the fourth quarter, there's enough time. You just had a feeling this was going to happen. At least I did after watching them play in their other two playoff games. But nonetheless, congrats to the Chiefs. Their celebration looked like a lot of fun between Paul Rudd being down there with them on the field or Travis Kelce going all out and almost celebrating almost as much as his brother Jason when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. They're definitely two of the most fun people to watch after a championship win. So, congrats to the Chiefs, 49ers. You'll be back next year, I have no doubt. And now, what else is there to look forward to in the NFL? Not much for a while. However, we have the XFL coming up next week. 8 teams, professional football, different rules than the NFL. Hopefully a catch will be more clear. They have 1, 2, and 3-point conversions. There's no extra point kick attempts. There's a lot to make it more scoring and less kicking. I'm very intrigued to see. I believe it's something like if there's a touchback, it's placed on the 30. If a punt or a kickoff goes out, it's placed at the 40. Yes, punts included. You can't just kick a punt out of bounds. So we'll get to see a lot more scoring. Let me know if you guys are excited for the XFL. I actually am. I know Brett might be too. A lot of people in the past 2 or 3 years especially have gotten pretty pissed off or upset with the NFL and just annoyed with things that have happened, whether it's the refs or the rule changes or not knowing what rules are. Yeah. So this coming weekend is the first weekend of the XFL. Go Tampa Bay Vipers. It's my team already. Claim them for now. So we'll see how everything plays out. Somehow people already have point spreads and betting spreads. I don't even know who's on every roster, but they have it out there. So go pick your team. There's a team in New York, DC, Tampa, St. Louis, 2 in Texas, 1 in Houston, 1 in Dallas, I believe, and then 1 in Seattle, 1 in LA. So if you're somebody who goes just off of cities, you live in a city and they have one of your cities there, let us know what your team is. If you're somebody like me who roots for Pittsburgh for everything, along with the Sixers for basketball, primarily, and clearly neither one of those places have a team, and I have Tampa Bay for my own reasons. We want to know what teams you guys are rooting for. And the last bit of stuff before next week, we will be switching formats for next week. We'll tweet out about this too in case you don't watch this video. So starting next week, we will be doing a Monday video as a weekend recap, a Friday video as a week-long recap, and then every Wednesday we will be bringing to you guys some type of special video, whether it's a rankings video, a Top Cheddar Showdown, something random like our office basketball draft that we did. So each Wednesday you guys get to see something a little different other than listening to us just talk about whatever sport it is. So again, Monday and Friday we'll basically be doing XFL, NHL, and NBA for right now, as those are the 3 in season. If there's something big with baseball or any other league, this also allows us to talk about other sports and other leagues other than those big 4 that we mentioned before. So, thanks for tuning in to Top Tier Sports and the Beer League Bench Talk. Brett, Spencer, or myself will be with you on Monday. We have no set schedule for who's going to be doing it at this point forward, so you may get a collab of all 3 of us. Thanks, guys.